Good evening.
Hello.
So, we're here at Golfbidder, and we're going to do, well,
We're not quite sure yet what we're going to do.
actually no.
So our friends at Golfbidder have contacted us, say they've got an interesting challenge. So Golfbidder, if you're not familiar, they are pretty much the world leaders in second-hand clubs and pre-owned clubs.
Just
and
that.
We have literally come with no clubs in our bag. I'm clubless, just got the bag. So we're going to go in. I've got my camera ready as well because I really don't know what to kind of expect. We're down here in Chessington, so just outside of London. And it's kind of after hours. They've invited us down at a very strange time, Peter.
Oh, yes.
Worried.
They said come down this time because no one will be here, which is kind of a slightly odd one to kind of welcome them in with.
Well, we've got a familiar face that at least meets us.
What time do you call this, boys?
No, how are you, sir?
Hi, guys.
Good to see you.
Very welcome to Golfbidder.
Cheers,
How you
okay?
doing?
Wonderful.
Good to see you.
We are desperate to know what you've got in store for us.
Well, first of all, welcome to Golfbidder. It's like the Willy Wonka chocolate factory of golf.
I've heard.
And
I love chocolate factories.
just to kind of give you a little challenge to go and discover and investigate the place, I'm going to give you £500 sterling vouchers each.
Oh, vouchers.
Okay.
If you wouldn't have said the vouchers, that would have been great. So we've got £500 worth of vouchers. Two £200 ones and a £100 one.
And the challenge is to just knock yourselves out, get in the back, go into the intestines of Golfbidder, and have a look at all the clubs. There's thousands. Pick out your favourite clubs that remind you of great times in your past. Pick them out, and tomorrow, go play around against each other with your selections from Golfbidder and see who wins. Simple as that.
I'm up for this challenge. I'm up for this challenge in a big way.
You are so going down.
What do you think? Do we need to jump on the computer first to have a look at the stock? Is that the best plan?
Absolutely. If you want to go on, have a look.
Because I'm guessing there's quite a lot of golf clubs.
There are thousands of golf clubs. It's a mind.
What do you think about this?
I've got £500 to spend. I'm happy. Okay.
So we are going to spend a few minutes going through all of the selections on the website. We are doing it blind. Don't you start yet. Oh,
No,
get off that
no,
keyboard.
no.
So we're going to have
just checking it's
fish
working.
around. I've got a few ideas of some old clubs that I would like to try. Don't forget I've used pretty much every golf club that's ever been made. Right, so let's give it 5 minutes.
I've already got mine.
Okay. Go. Okay, so already I am driver and 3 wood down.
Okay, pretty much done. Pretty much, kind of done. If you exclude irons, wedges, and putter, and 3 wood. I've got a driver. Well, I've got 2 potentials.
Done. Done. Right, so I've decided to go for a Taylormade driver. I couldn't use a Taylormade driver and thought I'll go for something with a little bit of history. So I looked into the pretty much the oldest driver, Taylormade drivers. I didn't want to spend a lot, and I was hoping to actually find a bit of an illegal one, but I don't think they do illegal ones anymore. So it's none of them because they're R1s, R15s, R11s. Bingo! So I'm going to go for this. This is my first choice. Let me come into the light. I'll come into the light. This is my first choice. So this isn't an expensive club. This is quite cheap. I've gone for the Taylormade 580 XD, R580 XD, the TP version in proper old school 8.5 degrees in a Diamano whiteboard X Stiff Flex.
There's so many drivers. I remember absolutely smashing one of these once. The FT Tour. Now, I'm pretty sure it was, I can't remember precisely, I'm pretty sure it was McDowell who actually won the US using this. X-Stiff, 9.5 degree, neutral. And I remember this being so long. So I don't know if it's going to be the most accurate, but if I can outdrive whatever Rick's picked, yeah, that'll make me happy. and oh, I'm happy. I'm happy with that driver. I don't really know. Well, I've got two options for a 3-wood. There's some really, really cool of older Titleist ones here, but I did see one on the actual website, a Ping Rapture. So like when the Raptures came out, they were like so awesome, and like the prices were absolutely ridiculous.
I don't like the sound of. What are you doing around here, you? I'm just letting you know I'm getting a Ping 3-wood.
Right.
You better not be. I better find mine quickly. Well, I want an I-15 3-wood. What do you want?
Perfect. I am getting
I can't even find the I-15s.
58. I think that was the one.
Oh, go on.
5847. Is this the one?
15 3-wood.
I think
I need to see the right shaft.
Oh, voodoo! It's got a voodoo. I think I had an X stiff in.
Okay,
Awesome.
so what have you gone with?
All right, I've gone for the Rapture V2.
Nice.
Well, not very old school now actually, but when this came out, this was Mr. 250 quid for a 3-wood jobby, wasn't it? This one, with all the different carbon kind of constructions and stuff. And what have you gone for?
I've gone for one of my old clubs, which I've probably got in the cupboard, to be fair, at home. I've gone Ping I-15 3-wood. I've managed to find it in an X-stiff as well. So both Ping 3-woods. That's interesting.
What did you go for drive-wise?
Can't tell you. I'm not going to tell you. Okay, so putter time. I'm going to pick a putter that I've actually only just put back in my bag again, and it's really old school and dirt cheap. Now, I've been told this is one of the most popular putters that has ever been through the doors here at Golfbidder. I can only see this 2-ball. I hope I don't have to go for a different 2-ball. So it's got a super stroke on it already. Bingo. Putter, I think this, I'll put a price up on screen. I can't remember how much this was actually. So this is the 2-ball original, no shaping on the face. I think it's only about 50 odd quid.
Right, I've come to the corner of like the iron section here, and I've kind of picked almost a forgotten set of irons which were overlooked probably at the time, and they're overlooked now as well. There's only one set of these on the website. Now, Cobra went through a stage of really, well, I know they kind of go through the same stage now, but really trying to get the better players on board. And he brought out these bad boys. So these are the King Cobra Pro MBs. Literally one of the hardest bladed clubs you're ever gonna hit. But when you struck them well, they were absolutely awesome. So the feel off them was fantastic. The control of the ball flight was amazing. I'm speaking like it's in past tense. Hopefully they're going to be the same. But a forged iron, X-stiff, standard length and lie, perfect for me. And they are definitely going to be better looking than whatever Rick picks.
Okay, so I'm now going to pick a wedge. Still not picked my irons yet. You've got to bear that in mind. I'm going to pick a wedge. Now, I'm in two minds between a wedge. Look, by the way, see all the wedges. I don't think that's the one I saw on the website, so I think that's going to be too much. I'm going to go for this one. Second hand one. Oh, not new anyway. 57 degree. It's got, let me try and get some light in here. It's got a very cool black shaft on it. And very good quality grip. So that is my wedge. I'm going to go Cobra Trusty Rusty, 57 degree, tri bounce. I'm not going to bother with the bokeh. That is in the bag. Okay, Pete, I'm going to follow you till you see your wedge. I'm just waiting for my clubs to be totaled up at the moment, price-wise. I need to know how much I need to spend.
You know what, before we started doing this, it was like, oh my god, this is a great challenge, amazing challenge. We're going to go around separately. We're going to...
I'm too eager.
We're going to do it as a big surprise. Eager. 2 minutes in. 2 minutes in.
I'm sorry, I'm too eager. I'm too eager. Right, what are you going with?
Now these, did you ever go with these when these came out?
Big wide sole.
Yeah, big
They're
wide.
not that old, are they?
No, we're talking like a couple of years. But these came out and then Taylormade replaced them, like instantly, pretty much.
I had them. I think that put a lot of people off.
Well, the thing is with these, like,
they look cheap.
The whole point.
They look cheap enough.
Takes one to know one, doesn't it? But the thing is with these ones, the actual sole made it so easy to play out of some really, really dodgy lies, but for whatever reason, they just didn't take off. But I had a go with them, really, really liked them. And these two, 60 quid. And it leaves me now with an absolutely whopping amount to spend on my putter. All my clubs so far have come to 350 quid.
I have, the collective we. No, that still doesn't work. But I've got 150 quid to spend on a putter. So I've been pretty good with my budgeting. I can go into this section, which is the second-hand Scotty Cameron section.
Today, exaggerate. Right, what are these? So,
Do you know what those are?
Ping Eye, Copperhead. What's green dot again?
It's 2 up, right?
Two up. Yeah, it's 2 up, right? Isn't it?
You must remember these clubs.
I mean, what have I got? I've got 3, 2, sand. These are the ones I saw on the website. 3, 2.
Oh, so you saw these ones?
Yeah. Oh, I've actually only got 3 to wedge. That works though, because I've got my 57 degree. Right, we are here. We're back with our £500. I'm not sure. I might have overspent. I think I've overspent slightly.
I can help with that.
Right, so should we go through everything?
Okay.
Prices on these. So I've gone Taylormade 580 XD.
54 quid.
Okay. Ping i15 3-wood.
58 quid.
I'm going to come back to the utility iron in a minute, because that might be one that I need to swap. I've gone Ping i2. I didn't go Nike. I went Ping i2 irons.
Classics.
Actually, a little bit gutted by that.
They're a bit old school. How much are they?
181 quid, worth every penny, absolute classics.
Okay, so I think I'm still in the budget. And I've gone wedge. It's a Trusty Rusty 57.
Yeah, 42 quid.
I'll go utility iron, and then I think I might be near to budget then. So I've got a Titleist 712U, which is the same utility iron.
Yeah, that's 99.
That Jordan Spieth uses. And then I've thrown in one more club, which is the Callaway 64 X Series Jaws.
Right, yeah.
How much is that?
Well, have you gone through your putter yet? What do you
Oh
want to
no,
use to
sorry,
go
putter,
with?
2-ball putter. Yeah, I might need that. 2-ball putter.
Did you literally just try and sneak a putter there?
Might.
Okay.
How much is
We don't
2-ball?
want any impropriety. Okay, well I'll tell you what we can do is you're just gone over your budget, but if you drop one red wedge, keep your trusty rusty, you will come in exactly at 500.
So I'm 500
exactly if you keep your trusty rusty and you leave back the other wedge.
What was it? How much was the other wedge? 36.
36.
Well, that's the only club I've got because I can't drop my trusty rusty. Right, it was 64 was an ambitious shout anyway. So if I drop that, I'm bang on 500.
Bang on.
I thought so. There you go.
You thought so.
500 of your Golfbidder pounds.
Thank you very much.
And that back. Right, go on, Pierre.
Right.
What have you gone with?
Okay, so I will start with the driver.
Oh yes.
So I've gone for the FT Tour 9.5 X Stiff, absolute rocket ship.
Absolutely classic, 79 quid.
Has this ever been done before? Multi-compound carbon head
I mean,
or carbon?
I'll tell you what it was. It's been done several times after.
It
a
certainly has.
carbon bottom.
Carbon bottom.
So I've got my carbon bottom driver, and then I've moved on to the Rapture V2 3-wood as well,
Yeah,
which
71 quid.
looks absolutely awesome when you put it down.
Yeah. Stacks up today as good as it.
71.
71.
It stacks up. Now for the irons, I've gone for the Cobra Pro MB forged butter knife.
Butter
I was
knives.
going to say, Dolan's got some mixed views on these.
Yeah. I'd be going for your ones. Yeah, they're 126 quid. They're an absolute bargain for
126
if you're fit to
quid.
use them.
Okay.
Yep.
3 to pitching wedge.
Now, Pete's been
Absolute
very,
bargain.
very on
Yeah.
point with his
Yeah, I
pricing.
can see
I think
that.
this is going to be pretty good
Yeah.
Yeah,
pricing.
that's pretty good.
So, I know it is. I've calculated.
Oh, okay.
I took this seriously. So we've got 2 ATV wedges, 54 and 58.
How much are they?
36 each adds up to 72. You've got loads left over for your putter. It's going to be a real cracker.
So, Scotty Cameron,
Oh,
bish bash bosh. Look at that. Absolute beauty.
Jewel in the crown. 149 quid, and you still come in under budget.
How much?
497 quid.
On the budget?
£3.
I mean, that's impressive.
Tell you what, have a
And
golf ball.
There you
Take it
go.
away.
Got a ball for tomorrow.
Give me your dollar. Your
Dollar.
bills.
Lads, it's been a pleasure. Look forward to seeing how you get on tomorrow. And
Not sure about that.
Can I go home now?
Yeah, you can. On your birthday, you can go home. Guys, stay tuned. We're going to jump on the golf. We're probably going to go down to the driving range first tonight to get used to these bad boys. Then we're going to go on the golf course tomorrow, playing Burr Hill. We're going to do 18 holes, vlog it.
workaholics, these guys.
Who do you reckon who's your money on?
My money is on you simply for the fact, well, unless you're just fantastic with those irons, but I think they're just Shanksville, Tennessee for me.
So guys, stay tuned. Thanks very much for our friends at Golfbidder for giving us a great opportunity to come down here and spend £500. And by the way, guys, stay tuned because I think they're looking at giving a £500 away to one of you lucky winners as well. So stay tuned. We'll see you next time. I think we need some serious practice for these.
Well, I want to go. There's a range around the corner.
Yeah, let's go.
Tell you two guys are the
Thanks for your
hardest
time.
working guys.
No,
in golf.
no,
I mean,
no.
you haven't eaten since you've come here.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers, Dom.
Best of luck.